Alright, I'm heading over here. Oh. No, wait, I think I had it right the first time. Guys, I'm gonna pause this 1 second, plug in my phone so it can charge. Okay. Just been busy with work, and now I can sit down and play a game like a normal person.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it! Stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
I have found a very interesting letter. Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing your medicine.
Oh, I see. So the little bugger thought he could use his dad to build a reputation.
The gang's recruiter was dead when I found him. Perhaps you should take better care of your son.
I love my Albert, sir. Believe me. It's just... well, I'm an arsehole, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for the letter. This is for your trouble.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I...
You mean...
yeah.
You don't... Perhaps you... A gun out... Good evening, Ben.
I'm afraid...
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that... I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
Do you know...
Funny.
Really?
Would it?
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye.
Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
What happened?
Hey!
Yes, it's true.
I said...
Do you know?
Never.
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk hole in the streets.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. A coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Yes. Sounds like shell shock. I've seen a few cases like yours. This is nothing you should be ashamed of, Benjamin. And it's perfectly natural in your situation.
Not ashamed. I just need my pills. Peace and quiet, that's all.
A gun, alcohol. Good evening, miss.
Good evening.
Actually...
Then...
Oh.
Ah.
Tell me,
Read...
is...
Cat...
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough.
Good evening.
Do you know Nurse...
I don't...
Competent...
Never met.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Hi, Dark Blue.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no
okay,
Dorothy
sis.
Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Yes, I am here. Hello. And yes, I'm okay, Sapphire. It's really good to see you.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always
How's
about.
my sister doing today?
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
You're doing okay.
I don't have your money. Come on, Baron, you know the game. Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed.
Doctor?
As
Well, you... When the clothes...
have
not...
How is business? I see.
It's no...
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis. Excuse me, sir.
Another Jew?
I'm not a
dog.
Really?
I'm joking. Not
this
total.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
You survived. I'm
home.
Amy is like you, want to be tortured, please / I cure you.
According to not for this part.
Totally.
Yeah, true, huh?
Could you... Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never...
Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I've known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then.
So she wants me to torture her?
What colour? With me.
And
no.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis. Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father to...
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed.
A scientist?
Have you any...
No.
Where... You...
As... What are you?
Well, I suppose...
As a dog...
What do you mean?
The beast is...
Good evening, Mr.
It's fun.
What do you mean?
All
quite a...
Are you?
Well,
As a dog...
what do you mean?
The beast...
Really?
We must...
What is...
Cleanse it.
Tell me, Tobias. What exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God
got it.
recognize his own. More than...
Your...
My...
Joseph...
Vicar...
What...
Or...
I am. I have heard enough for tonight.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar...
So... I heard you're investigating...
Not much, I'm...
With...
I don't...
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was...
Really?
He went... You know, he spent...
What?
Is... Yeah.
Have...
I'll...
Why are the news...
If yes. But he... Not... Swipe.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Are you done with Vic, Sonia? Do I have to go around the church? Yes, I do. Why are you sad? Knock it off. I ain't dealing with that crap. I'll call you in a minute.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant.
Really? Are you an artist of some...
I'm a poet, sir.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking at... If you... But I know... What do you remember? What are your... What do you talk?
Do you remember?
Yes.
Most people... But... Well... Not...
In this... If you such vivid...
Oh, yes! On what not...
And... That
what...
May I... I'll leave you alone, sir. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Well, you don't talk to me anymore, Ace, and I know I like this game, huh?
Tell me about Richard Nithercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
I know you understand.
Very well.
Oh, I got you.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
I got you, Ace. That's understandable.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Yes, this game's on PS4. I'm actually about to get my PS5 soon. Oh, loading. Yeah.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
Why were you irritated?
Speak up.
Don't you see we're on
You
the
okay?
same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though. If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard.
We've not been...
I am.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see
Yay.
my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
It is not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see it.
Do you... Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our family.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Who is she?
She's not...
You say she...
Well...
Are you...
Don't...
Goodbye,
Oh,
Mr.
crap. There was another setting that... Oh, no, I did it already.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Yes?
Do you need some help?
I am very tired, but that is...
Well, if you feel all... Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
By the way, can you kick Shade, please? Why is that? Thought I was the favorite brother.
Give me a drink! Razvan? I need help!
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin is obviously for the fever and discomfort.
I love
Liquids
it.
for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do?
Now, I apologize. This may get a little, gory. I don't know. Because I've already seen some pretty gory stuff in this game. Pretty gnarly. I like it.
Doctor.
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
Plus, you start my favorite bro. You're still my favorite bro, but you're my favorite brother. Wait. Plus, you start my favorite bro, but your favorite my brother for kicking Shade's butt or Yeah, that's true. We don't RP. We need to start RPing and stuff again. We don't do that.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Put you on my lap and put the EV plus on your lap. There we
The
go.
stitches are holding.
And then
How's
put
he
dark
doing?
blue on my
We're
other lap.
losing him.
Perfect.
We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along? We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could? Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza.
I didn't fail.
Just
This
seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
You'll like this game, sis. It is
I doubt
really...
you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Okay, guys, which one do I do? Spare, I look away, but you resign, or embrace, I'm ending this right now. Which one? Alright, ending this. Sapphire, Sonya, whoever else is here, which one?
Nurse Crane, there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary. But this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
Oh God!
I'm ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
Okay, hold on. Wait, no. No. No, I can't. No! Don't tell me I just did that. No! Oh, why? I didn't mean to kill him. Kill her. I know, but I'm on the good vampire route right now. Ah, come on! I don't want to kill her. Well, if it saves, it saves. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, there's a good ending to this game, and there's a bad ending, and then there's a mutual ending. Yeah, I know, Ace. Oh. Son of a... Oh.
I cannot enter.
Oh, this one stinks. Taste of this! It's an inch! Kill it! No! Oh God, no!
Yeah, she was. True.
He's dead! Murder him!
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Yes?
Tell me everything you...
I do...
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Yes? Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I die?
I only did that because I didn't want Dorothy to die alone. I need to get to a safe house so I can...
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away. Me?
I know, I like him too. I ordered his outfit. You want to RP later, Ace, if you're not busy? Oh, wait, come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, there should be a hideout over here.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy!
What? His attitude does sound attractive to me. Towards me. Heal.
Bloody monster!
I do. I have to upgrade them. There we go. Don't call me a child, woman. I'll take care of you later on Discord. Open the door. You. Dr. Reed. Loading, 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 loading. Be careful who you talk to like that, AC. Go to my corridor. And I missed you, sis.
Not now.
There we go. Who had bronchitis? Oh, the guy I killed had bronchitis. That's the only thing you can't turn into a bat. I'm like, oh, what? Yeah, most of them are. Alright, which ultimate should I get, Ace? Blood Cauldron, Arbus, or Rage? Blood Cauldron, okay. Oh, really? I'm not really worried about my... actually, no, I need my stamina, actually. Alright, that's good. Let's go to sleep so our skills can set. And yeah, that's right, you can get more kills. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah, I figured out the knowledge of it too. Well, the reason why I kind of got this game was after you stopped talking to me, I actually was looking at a picture of the OC you had. I was going through my old phone. I'm like, man, there aren't really very many good vampire games, and all of a sudden this one was the free game of the month. I'm like, oh.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Alright, Ace, which one? He trusted you. This is somebody that trusted her very dearly. He trusted you, that basically medical-wise. In the end, you're a killer, or conspiracy only hides your appetite. Conspiracy. Compassion, whatever the hell it's called. She's been a vampire from the start, by the way. I'll let you choose. Now you know this is getting older. I grow lackey of your stupidity. Sonya, if you're still watching, type me on PlayStation or whatever. You're guessing third one? Which one? The compassion only hides your appetite? Okay.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end...
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her? Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
Are there many?
Immortals are of a rare...
Would
I do
that...
vampire...
You what?
Every now...
When I...
Though...
You met...
More...
One...
They have...
I've been away from...
Think...
What? There's...
Yeah.
Why did...
Doctor...
And...
As you...
What do you...
The brother...
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now.
And... Very well. Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
What?
Not...
Will you...
No.
Wait. I was going to say, bro, is that why you're streaming about... Because you were looking at my OC? That you... No, I was looking through, I was looking through my phone, and I saw...
A vampire?
Such a...
I saw a picture of your OC,
So
you know, Kiryu and Ace.
I'd be...
And...
How?
Sorry. It made me think, man, there ain't no good vampire games. And then this one came up. I'm like, okay, I can work with this.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood.
Hold on 1 second.
I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
I need another brother, sister picture from you, Ace. I miss those pictures. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about Ace. I haven't got a brother picture with me and. I know. All right, let's see. I gotta analyze. Wait. Right here.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it. Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
I'm glad, Ace.
Really?
Hey,
what makes you
Ace,
say that?
Would you mind, if you're still doing commissions or not, or still drawing around, do you think you could do another picture of you and me together? I miss the pictures of you and me. The sit-ins with difference in fonts.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have...
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins.
Here, you and Ace.
Think about the possibilities.
But that's later on.
Of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery.
You'll be okay, sis.
Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Ooh. Ah, I know what this game's gonna make me do. I don't want to give anyone the blood because it'll affect them and kill them.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary.
But then I'm thinking...
I can't forgive her.
I'm thinking... Yeah, he had a sister. What happened is in the beginning of the game, you're found on the floor and you're walking around and you can't see or hear as you're the vampire, and you kill your first person without controlling yourself, and you drain them of their blood, and when he comes to the realization it was his sister he just killed in her hand.
I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
But he doesn't remember him killing his sister. Yeah, I know. Wait, was that a rat?
This is despicable.
What the hell? This poor lady. No! Stop! Vampires lose control when a vampire bites his or his first victim, and yeah. The same vampire can't really remember of what happened. Exactly, yeah.
Over there! There's one of them burning! It's a killer!
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Dang, Ace! Nice call! Until they need to figure out their own bowling the truth. Sadly, the people in the game don't really see it. Yeah, that was a good move. That was a good choice. I like this. No!